Bishop, are you alright? Oh, Billy, you're safe. The purge has begun. We sinners have brought God's judgment on mankind. God's judgment? What do you mean, Bishop? He's gone. What was he trying to tell me? Purge? I wonder what he meant. Alright, so... right now, I've been playing for a little bit. Around 18 minutes into this right now. I figured it's about time I start recording again. I started at the Yggdrasil and upgraded some of my equipment and items and stuff. And, yeah, I'm going to start making my way down again. I should be doing better. Let me just, use my ability here. Healing Light to recover him and him a little bit. Alright, cool. I'm going to start making my way down again. I figured that was a good time to start with that Bishop. I should do better this time. I'm a bit more prepared for it. The only problem I have right now is Billy's ammo ran out on one of them, and oh man, I got these guys. Well, at least Citan is now a lot stronger, that much I can tell you. He can kind of kill these bishops in one hit sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Ellie's defense, I equipped her with something else which made her defense go up quite a bit. So even something like this won't hurt her as much, but that hit Billy. I hate these guys, they gotta wait for their seals. Takes forever. But unfortunately, I don't have Billy's triangle move. I ran out of ammo for him. Somebody tells me I'm not gonna like using him because of that. Like, this was not able to kill him, unfortunately. At least he's weakened, though. Not net. On who? On Citan. Great. Citan stopped. Well, at least I don't have those other assassins that hurt me. Plus, Ellie, I also got her a different weapon, which actually increased her damage quite a bit. But yeah, I should do better this time, even with all these stupid assassin guys going around. Use Hellblast. Granted, I should have used it on the other guy. But they always miss him anyways, Hellblast, actually. So this Cyclone Kick will actually do decent damage. I'm going to have to give Billy some better ammo, I think, though. Because currently, he's not doing that great. Also, unfortunately, is I believe I have to have him on my team, so I can't even switch him out. Just do this, that should kill him. There we are. There we are. So, more level ups. I'm going to try and continue going down now. Back to where I was before. I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go, because I was at the Yggdrasil, and I can't really do anything over there. Even though it says I should call backup from the Yggdrasil. Either way, I'll just make my way back down here and attempt to not fail like last time. It's probably best I went back to Yggdrasil anyways. There was a lot more stuff for me to buy. Alright, so this time, continue back from where we left off. Let's check this door out. Huh. Judging from our position, this room is right under the cathedral. Which can mean that this is the Ethos databank? I am sure of it. This has to be the Ethos databank. Oh, that's all I had to do was go in here? Yeah, so it seems this is a surprise. This databank holds all the information concerning the Ethos. From the past to the present. Everything. This facility is strictly off limits to us. Only the Bishop class can ever enter this area. Yeah, but even then, this place is damn well equipped. Look at it. I say, a facility of this magnitude would even be hard to find in Solaris. Why would the Ethos have such a setup? Wait a minute. This is Solaris' equipment. So, Solaris? Don't be so surprised. No matter how vast this world is, such advanced equipment as this could only come from Solaris. The Ethos have been assaulted by someone. And in the basement, we find a Solaris facility, a Solarian facility. The plot thickens. Well, of course it does. What's going on here? What is this place? Hey, Billy, you know anything about this? Don't ask me. How would I know? This is my first time here. Now let's investigate. So what are they finding? Citan, what is that being displayed there? It looks like some transmission record from somewhere. We might be able to find some clues here. Wait one moment. Alright, now I am able to transmit it to the main displays. Ignis conflict status. 37 report for Nortunes D. Data conditions and eliminated. I don't know what A this means. Bishop Shakan? Backdoor correction is needed. Progress of the operation has declined by 30%. What the heck is this? Why is the Ethos looking into this kind of stuff? On top of that, Shakan's a bishop. Wasn't he excommunicated from the Ethos 17 years ago? That can't be the case if he's sending in regular reports. Look here! The destinations of all resources collected by the Ethos through trade with each other. All the resources are being sent onto the Solaris homeland. But why would the Ethos be sending supplies to Solaris? I don't know. This is in the Solarian language, but it's been encoded. Hold on. What is this? Come on, hurry up. Hold on, it's hard to translate this stuff. Lambs, Great War, Collapse, Re-Education. Post-war rehab plan, based on schedule for building gate foundations. Lambs, 2-4 to Ignis, 5-8 to Akavi, 11-6 to the uniformly distributed. Put into practice, Ethos established as an organization. Supervision by Elders Conference, supervision by the Gazelle. The Ethos is... Huh? It's all a front. The Ethos is really a subsidiary organization of Solaris. So, what does this all mean? In short, it's like this. 500 years ago, there was a great war that occurred between Solaris and the land dwellers. It's not clear what the outcome was, but after the war, Solaris feared another land dweller revolt. So Solaris built a gate, or barrier, that separates Solaris land from the rest of the world's land. The land dwellers who lived within the gate were made to dwell as separate races and were thus supervised. To carry out the actual supervision, Solaris established the Ethos. So the Ethos is actually controlled by the Gazelle Ministry, or Solaris' highest government body. So yes, the Ethos is really a front or subsidiary organization working for Solaris. Excavation findings. Goods and natural resources from the surface are transported to Solaris by the Ethos. This also includes human resources, or people used for manual labor and so on. Basically, this here is the window between the planet's surface and Solaris up there in the skies above. According to these records, there's been an enormous amount of goods and people transferred to Solaris. So the Ethos has been manipulating us? Heh. Anything else? The rest is mainly about population distribution and excavation records. The amount of detailed information about races and their biological data kind of concerns me, though. Here is a relatively recent record. It also indicates that there has been a large amount of people sent to Solaris. The majority of them were people who had come to the Ethos seeking help or spiritual salvation. This can't be. I've heard nothing of the sort. So what happened to all those people you've seen coming here for help? They became Etones like me. Surely not all of them. What happened to the ones that didn't become Etones? Well, it's all becoming clear then, eh? How about it, Ellie? There are facilities in Solaris for accommodating surface dwellers. I know. The third-class citizens level. Earth dwellers of various races are regularly sent there as manual labor. So this is the source of their labor supply. But that's impossible. How could that be? Even if that was the case, who would kill all those Ethos people and why? This could be your answer. What? The 44th Salvage Plan. The 44th Salvage Plan? Isn't that what the captain of the Thames is talking about? This is the only plan that is not linked to Solaris. It must have been initiated by the Ethos itself as a completely independent project. It was commenced about 19 years ago. Allow me to display the data. Completed investigation of the Zeboim city, which sank to the bottom of the sea approximately 4,000 years ago. After over 100 test digs, the city's center has been ascertained. Excavation planned to begin. So from this, it appears that under Akovi lies an ultra-ancient civilization. They have been doing a huge number of test digs and obtained a vast quantity of resources from the ruins. Biological weapons, reactive weapons. I see. So this must be their intention. My assessment of the circumstances is that the Ethos is attempting to break away from Solaris, and once freed from its master, is likely to attempt world domination on its own. Attempt to break away and attempt world domination? That's rather ambitious. Yes, but the real intentions of the Ethos are quite obvious. The fact that they are not reporting the results, let alone the site's very existence, gives it away. The Ethos is planning to revolt by monopolizing this ultra-advanced civilization's resources. Actually, such rebellions have been quite common. So, do you think Solaris is responsible for this attack on the Ethos? Yes, that is probably it. Shall we move along? There could be more to find yet. The Ethos, my faith. Hey Billy, how long you plan on being like that? Get a hold of yourself. This is all just speculation based on circumstantial evidence. It would be best for you to confirm what is the truth with your own eyes. We're going to go on further. Bart and Rico, could you please accompany the person from Shevet to the Yggdrasil? Alright, we learned a lot over here. And we have to go on again. Because apparently there's more to discover. I still can't believe it. The Ethos was that dubious an organization. What was it that I believed in all this time? Isn't that the very reason why I told you back then that you belong with us? Verlaine? You're defiled, Billy. You left the Ethos and kept company with dregs who have no faith at all, and you lost sight of what it means to be defiled. You didn't expect it out of you. I didn't expect it out of you. You, who used to live only for your faith, you should have remained like us. But fear not, Billy. I shall cleanse you. You'll live within me. You'll become one with me in death. Oh-ho! What? Well, look who it is. You... Father, how could you do that? What are you getting flustered about, boy? It was a stun bullet. He's just taking a nap. You should have been able to tell by the sound it made. Besides, these murderers are not from the Ethos. Look! That symbol. Yes, that's right. They're agents of Solaris. Probably an assassination unit under Stone's command. I got word that they were exterminating all Ethos members and hurried here, but I was too late. All Ethos affiliates have already been killed, except for those on some sort of salvage mission. You claim Verlaine and his men are an assassination unit for the Bishop? How could you even say such blasphemy? That's right. We are servants of the Bishop. Our mission is to hand out judgment on fallen priests and sinners in order to make them repent. Is that true, Verlaine? But why people from the Ethos? The Pontiff and his brethren deserve to die. They allowed greed to tempt them into abandoning their duties as the Ethos to pursue world domination. They passed their own death sentences when they allowed such desires to overtake them. And that's not all. Saving orphans and refugees. That may seem like works of mercy, but the little boys and girls kept here were actually used as a means to satisfy the desires of the Pontiff and bishops, indulging in selfish desires. This is not conduct befitting of priests. Such defiled leaven have no right to speak for God. That is why we set out on this purification work. They must atone for their sins. These are the bishop's orders. Even if that were true, we have no right to punish others. Judgment belongs to God. That is what we were taught, wasn't it? God? Where does such a being exist? You should know by now how the Ethos came about. It was an organization created by Solaris eons ago solely for the purpose of managing ignorant humans. Its doctrines are just deceptions designed to control the masses. The Ethos used the two sweet fruits of faith and technology well to skillfully manipulate global affairs and people's zeal. Thus, they manipulated the ignorant masses to repeatedly continue their pointless wars. Eventually, battle data on man and weapons gleaned from these wars were sent to Solaris itself, and analyzed to aid in ruling the entire Earth. These intentionally perpetrated wars caused much psychological discord. By faith in God, salvation was used as a cushion to soften the blow. It was a well thought out system, but the choice of managers was extremely poor. Or did you think that acting the part of a faithful servant of God would someday yield an answer from a great God somewhere? Can't you see that such a divine being just never existed from the beginning? And you don't seem to realize this, but you yourself were passing judgment on sinners as much as we were. I have been passing judgment? That's right. Daily you have been dirtying your hands as an accomplice. Are you trying to take away my ultimate pleasure, Verlaine? Gaha! Verlaine, hang in there! Billy! Ugh! Verlaine! Verlaine! A good-for-nothing chatterbox such as you has no right to live. Bishop, why Verlaine? What in heavens are you trying to accomplish? I am the Inquisitor sent to Earth from Solaris. Inquisitor? The status of Bishop is merely a convenience for my activities on Earth. The Ethos was created as a Solaris sub-organization and given the task of managing Earth dwellers. But over the years, the Ethos started to set up convenient doctrines for itself. It then went on to gather the ignorant masses and created a god for them to believe in. Then the Ethos even went so far as to plot a separation from its creator, Solaris. So Solaris had no choice but to eliminate all those who defy our rule and raise the flag of rebellion. The ones prepared as eliminators were the Etone. Etones, the Atoners, the organization I established within the Ethos had two purposes. On the surface, their aim was to eliminate the Reapers or Wells that run rampant on the Earth. But that's not their only purpose. Behind the scenes we also had selected men like Verlaine. These were responsible for observing and eliminating any corrupt people who appeared in the Ethos. You didn't have the chance to learn of this since you left the Ethos so early. Or actually, I just never told you. There was another role I wanted you to perform. Another role? Billy, there are certain things in this world that you're happier not knowing. Even lies and deceptions can become the truth for some people of the Earth. Particularly those not knowing the true nature of things or how these systems of things work. In fact, the God and faith system set up by the Etones were the truth itself, were they not? Tell me, what other role were you talking about? What did Verlaine mean when he spoke of judgment? So you want to know? But can you bear the full weight of the truth? Billy, if you can bear that weight, then I'm willing to tell you. You believe that you were saving wandering souls, didn't you? That's why you carried out your cleansing of the Reaper's wells from the Earth, right? In fact, it was just all another control system put in place by Solaris. What's more, your saving work, that very activity you believed in so much, was in reality... You're talking too much nonsense. Father, you haven't changed at all since then. Have you, Stein? Stein? That's a name I haven't been called for a long time. Hearing that name vividly brings back a pleasant twinge of pain to the scars on this body. You know what I mean, Josiah? Hehe, your brain still isn't working right. Answer me, why do you have such a roundabout way of doing things? That's not worth wasting my breath answering. Just consider it my reward in life. Of course that includes watching your agonizing death. I could succumb to the desire to slice up your body here and now and drag out your innards, but I can't do that now. I have a matter to attend to elsewhere. That duty comes before any pleasure I could have with you here. I haven't the time to waste any more. I won't let you go that easily, Stein. I can't be bothered by insignificant wretches like you. Until next time, As a parting gift, I'll have these men entertain you. Bishop Stone! Well then, excuse me. Oh, and Billy, if you have something you wish to discuss, come see me later. I'll be waiting for you. Man, what a lot of text. Alright, so the Ethos is nothing more than a front group for Solaris to control the masses by using religion and a false god. Very deep stuff going on here. Yep, very deep stuff. Very religious. But what about the other religion in Nissan? Is that any way related to what's going on here in the for the Ethos? That's something that we'll have to find out eventually, I guess. But for now, let's beat these stupid assassins he left behind. Man, most of this has been taken up by reading and text. I've had to clear my throat a few times in between because of how much reading there is to do. Well, wonder how much deeper I'm going to have to dig in this place. Because, I mean, we went looking for more information. I guess we technically found it. It was told to us by the higher-ups, in theory. Isn't that just like villains to tell all their plans to you in Japanese games and media in general? Aha, we've been doing this, but we're really doing this. Anyways, this guy's dead. Alright, so I killed them. So now what? Am I going to go back? Turns out Jesse, or Josiah, seems to have known something that we didn't. Stein, you aren't going anywhere. So this door here I never entered. Should I go in deeper? No, wait, that's the door I already entered. I came out of it. My camera angle changed quite a bit. First, abilities. I will do that. I guess I'll head back down a bit. Unless that's the place I'm supposed to be going to. Ah. Just missed him. Looks like Stein's there. In a warehouse? Whoa, jeez. Hopefully I don't have to fight that right now. I assume he's just escaping. That gear is huge. The mobile gear of Solaris was Alcanshell. Wasn't it, Hyuga? What? Yes, something like that. It may be big, but it's slow to maneuver, so we'll be alright in our gears. But its firepower is phenomenal. Against a bigger target, like a ship, blam, it'll all be over. Ain't that right, Hyuga? Yes, probably. See what I mean? Wait a minute, that means the Thames fleet is in danger. They are unaware of this. I think the Yggdrasil can catch up with the gear. Let's hurry and go help the Thames fleet. Alright, at least they take me out here automatically. Looks like we're going to have to battle that gear with Stein in it. I picked up the Ethos fleet and the Thames on the radar, sir. They're on the sea south of here. If we travel at full speed, we can reach them in an hour. Alright, set sail for Thames. Aye aye, sir. First mate, the radar, sir. What is it? The radar just detected an enormous object. It appeared straight above the fleet. Don't tell me Stone's already there already. No, it is much bigger than that. I estimate it's at least 2,000 Charles. That's gigantic. What in the heavens is happening? I don't know how big a Charles is, even. So what could have appeared above the Thames? Sounds ominous. It's something that's going to destroy them or help them? What's going to happen to the Thames? Is it Shevat? Whoa. Well, that doesn't help. Well, looks like trying to save the Thames is impossible now. That's not Chevat, is it? That's, I feel like I've seen this ship before. That's not with those weird, alien-like things, is it? Well, they're here now, but I don't know if that's them. All that was needed was to fulfill the duty. Now I sense a thought of greed. A selfish creed. I question his faith. We have no need for an organization of fanatics. We will seek what they will. It's their nature. But too much is undue. Something must be done. A reprimand is necessary. They're an expendable group. There is nothing we can do at this point. Yes, there is nothing more to gain from their continued existence. They've already done what we required. Currently, we're in the process of dealing with each area responsible. Stein is in charge of dealing with Aquavi. Bear in mind the need for a fitting solution. Didn't we just take care of that? Moreover, Krelian is rather exorbitant. It's only a molecular machine. Why is he placing so much importance on it? Humans and machines, it's all the same to us. Yes, they are all the same. I really don't get what these guys are. They're like weird alien guys who I guess are God or something. And they're actually like the puppet masters and everything. Now, whose ship is this though? It obviously doesn't belong to them in particular. Main gun 20 until the energy is charged. Engineering ready for a full demonstration. Main ship military units are at standby. Wait, is this? Cleanup is at 8%. Currently our heading is clear. Is this Ramses or not? Krelian. There are several ships that have not been vaporized. What should we do? Oh, some guy named Krelian. Lambs 030511 are damaged. Just retrieve the non-damaged ones. Eliminate the rest of the trash. Use the test subjects' wells for retrieval and elimination. We've confirmed the marker location of Stein. Of the 130 research and excavation sites, it's in the southmost peak. Shock troops are entering Zeboyne now. I see. The thing they've searched for over 500 years. This should be interesting. Releasing the wells. So wells are just creatures that they experimented on? Probably humans? No, the captain! What's that? Did you see that huge fishbowl thing? What are you asking me for? Weren't the other salvager fleets almost blown away by one shot? Is this the way the Ethos greet us? I seriously doubt that. Why do they have to attack us? We only came to help with excavations. Captain! Wells Reapers are coming out of that fishbowl thing in the dozens. What? Why? This can't be happening. Launch the gears. Load the big gun. Captain! Alright, y'all. We're going to assist and rescue any of the survivors from the other ships, if at all possible while trying to retreat, and shoot down those wells with our 2 guns. Don't let those filthy wells get near our Thames. Hans, look alive. Take the helm. We'll show that fishbowl thing how real men of the sea retreat. Yes, sir. Ooh, they got gears too. Everyone has a gear. I guess their gears swim more so than anything else. That's what I would think. Oh yeah, I saw those gears walking around now that I remember. Those are wells? There's just paper cutouts flying around. Oh no, 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 help us, help us, help us, help us. Oh geez, the giant wells. I don't want to fight another giant wells. I've detected a rescue signal. It seems the Thames is being attacked by a pack of Reapers. So this is the purging by slurs that Stone was talking about? Let us make haste, otherwise the Thames will be destroyed by Reapers. Well, you got an hour left to get there. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Billy, you're out. Rico, you're in. Yeah, I think I like that. I can't use Weltall, though. I figure I have some strength with me or something. Alright, cool. Let's go and do some stuff here. Let's first save my progress, and man, this is not going to be a lot of gameplay in this part. It's going to be mostly story. So let's save this. I'll meet you back. I'm going to go check the gears, equipment, and stuff. So I've done some little bit of upgrading for my gears. Not much. They were mostly upgraded. Okay, now I gotta find the Thames, I guess. Oh man, I gotta find the Thames. And I've got a battle on the way. That's not fair. These guys. I don't think you got to see them last time because I had skipped that portion. Either way, I guess they're not too strong. No, these guys aren't too strong. They're just annoying, but I'm wasting fuel this way. Alright, one hit was good. To try and conserve my stuff as much as possible. I missed. Yeah, they can't really do damage, these guys. They're pretty weak. Wow. Can I please hit you? Hey, I think he took off some over there. How did I miss him so much? I had to do double impact to even get him. Okay. Okay, the Thames was where? I really don't know. I think they say southeast or something, but I don't know if I have to really go south or something. I don't know where I'm going. Wasn't it like this way or something? If it takes me too long, I'll just skip to when I find the Thames or something. Because there's going to be a lot of battles on the way. Found it! Oh, I was thinking I'm going so long without a battle. And yet, these breaker guys aren't too bad. I'll kill them easily. Or not. They're just gonna lower my defense. Oh, he actually attacked. Not that they did much damage. They can't even do much damage. Come on. You're really making me do this? I do use Kensui. Oh, I have another one with my gear. That's cool. I have one I can use with my square. Will I ever get one I can use with a triangle, though? That would be interesting to know. Alright, make my way to the Thames quickly. So peaceful for now until I actually get there. There's the Thames. Alright, now that I'm here, I assume we're going to battle whatever it is attacking them. I guess I gotta make my way up then. I guess. I thought it would be in an automatic sequence. I guess we'll go to the bridge. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Talk to him. Oh, Citan, you came here because you were worried? Yes, you could say that, but you seem to be better off than expected. Of course. We are men of the sea, is what I'd like to say, but the truth is the situation's been pretty bad. We've got some that are injured badly and some that are fatal. But considering what happened to the other ships, we're in no position to complain. And by the way, Citan, what the hell is up with that fishbowl thing? It came out of nowhere and kicked our butts and left behind wells. And then it headed for some obscure excavation site where there's supposed to be nothing. Odd, since we were sent to go to a more deeper and bigger excavation site. Just as I thought. Some say they saw a huge gear-like monster. It seemed like it was guiding that fishbowl thing to the excavation site. Or so I'm told. Stone. It appears there is something there for sure. Call it salvager's intuition, but I don't want to get any closer. And Citan, is that fishbowl thing an enemy of yours? You could say that. Well, I won't ask for revenge, but I can't just sit back and do nothing. If you're against it, we'll help you any way we can. You can ask Hans anything about the site. Okay, so they're done to defending themselves, but now I gotta make my way to the excavation site. Just first mate. Yeah. Fishbowl with head due north. The north edge of that island. But why? There's nothing there but a small mine. North edge of that island. Was it the Ethos excavation site? Well, I guess I have to make my way to the site now. All that preparing for nothing. I went the wrong way again. Well, I'll continue playing on for a little bit more because I didn't really do much. It was all story. I'm spinning it, man. I'm spinning it, man. Aha! How you like that? Maybe you should actually get up for once instead of sitting there all the time. Alright. I gotta go to the excavation site. I came to the Thames for nothing. I was all prepared to battle. Big Joe's here. Why is Big Joe everywhere? He's on this ship. I can't get in. There we go. But he's here. He's for some reason at the Ethos place. Well, I'm assuming I know which site they're talking about. Leave Thames. I think I know. It's the Ethos one, isn't it? He says due north, and there's only one place I could think of that would match the description he's talking about. Something with the Ethos that thing, I believe. I gotta make my way to it, I believe. It's the only thing that matches that description, as far as I can tell. Unless there's another excavation site. Ah, airwalkers. These guys are nothing. See, he does a kick and does nothing. Not even Citan took damage. Can I? Good. At least this time it didn't, like, miss or anything. They're weak. I'll use my square on him. There we go. So I'm at least going to head to that excavation site and see what's there. Ryokusho. Is that something for Citan or the gear, or is that ether attack? I'll figure out sometime. Alright, I hope this is the site. It's the only one I could think. Does the enemy have to hit me when I'm right near my destination? And it's just these crappy wells. I'm just gonna step on it. Unless this means I have to be out of my gears to go in there. Wow, it actually took away from me. It actually did damage on me. I am very surprised it was able to do anything. Oh well. He shoots them. Wonder what Billy does to them. Did he like slap them or something? Okay. Is this the site they were talking about? Ethos dig site. Hey, Citan. I heard there's nothing here. If Solaris is coming, let's get out of here. I hate dark, cramped places. The main Solaris army. Why? All this. Well, let's get down. Okay, so I'm at the right place. I thought maybe I was in the wrong place because of what Rico was saying. But no, I'm at the right place. Let's hope for the best. I can't be in my gear for this. What's that sound? Oh, battle right away. Probably Wells. No. Solaris Arp Gebler Guard. Gotta fight Gebler Guards now. Alright, I'll fight you guys. Hey, that's not fair. Using explosives. I said Citan. Oh well. Mufu him. See how strong these guys are. Not very. Let's see how Cyclone Kick does. Alright, kills him, that's good. Of course, Rico is slow, of course. And of course, Citan gets to go twice before Rico even gets his first move. Alright, Rico. This is Death Drive. I haven't used him in a while since, like, the D block. The only thing I like Billy for is his recovery. He has a good recovery move. But I bought a lot of those things to recover in, like, you know, one go. That's only one door. Oh, it faded out. That can't be good. Is that Graph again? What's Graph doing here? Did you notice? His gear is reawakening. Soon, he himself will awaken also. His friends are heading for Zeboim. It's been sealed up for 4,000 years. You know what's there better than I do. He probably won't give anyone anything, but it's something we both need. You know what I mean? So please. He's not talking. He's just floating in the water. Now he's launching. It's Graph. No, I thought it was Graph. It was just everyone mixed together. Zeboim. 3 doors. Can't enter. Can't enter. Ah, there we go. What's over here now? Oh, it's an ancient city. What the hell? We're supposed to be underground. How do we end up in the air? I know it well. Yes, the cavern cities of Boim. When we were buried in the vast mausoleum. Ellie, what is wrong? Huh? What? Did I just... No. Hurry on ahead. Ellie knows this place somehow? Who's we? Her and, Faye? Because, again, they seem to know each other. Alright, next save point, I'm done. But, oh, wow. What the... These are... more wells? It's not strong. Hammerhead. Whoa, hey, you took my EP. Shell Bell is back there. What's it doing? Playing music. Sleep on... Oh, hey! Everyone's asleep! I'm gonna death drive you, and then I'm gonna get rid of that shell guy behind me. Toxic discharge. Ah, Citan's poisoned. And asleep. Alright, now he should be awake. But he's poisoned, which isn't good. Gotta kill that thing in back of me, though. Do I have anything to cure poison? I hope I bought something to cure poison. Hopefully it doesn't, like, continue on, because I hate when poison continues out of battle. Having to keep carrying stuff for it. Aw, man. On him again? This one's I should kill... Wait a minute. There's a woman in there. There's a woman's face in there. Wow, it's still alive. It reminds me of the freaking mutant in the sewers. Just that how strong it is. There we are. And Ellie just woke up unharmed. Alright, level up, level up. Eyeball. I got an eyeball. I'm going up. Okay, there's a door here. I got confused for a second. Now what? Hallway here. Oh, save point. Came a bit sooner than I expected. Well, I guess that'll be it for now. I'm just gonna use a survival tent. Do I need it? I'll use it. I got plenty. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here once again. Not much happened yet, gameplay-wise. I mean, yeah, I figured out a whole bunch of stuff with the Ethos and the Solaris people, and how they're all like conspiring together. Anyways, that's it for this part, and next time we'll see what we find in this ancient hidden civilization. See ya!